What up, everybody?
Hello.
Drop in the chat. Let us know where you're joining from right now. Let us know. Let us know.
And let us know if you can hear
I don't
us.
think your mic's on.
I was going to say it doesn't sound.
Oh,
How about that?
there we go.
Let us know if you can hear us okay. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, let us know where you're joining from. Someone is from Bitburg. Hello from my hometown.
Wow.
I know. That's the first time we've seen Bitburg.
Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Oh, we got people from the Bronx, Indiana. What's up? All right, we're excited.
Yeah.
Summer Ready Challenge.
Cool.
Let's talk about it.
Yes. So thank you for joining us again. If you're watching today, you're probably wondering a lot about the challenge, excited for the challenge, and all that fun stuff. So that's what we're here to talk about, answer all the questions. We also did a live last week that's still posted on the channel that also had some great questions, and we went into detail. So if you missed that live, go check that one out as well. It also has some good information in there.
Good info. So let's get into it. This is all about the Summer Ready Challenge, which starts next Monday, but everything will be available for everyone, whether you're on the Juice and Toya app or doing the free part of the challenge. That will be available Sunday, April 28th.
Yep.
So let's get into it. Let's talk about the challenge, what it is, who it's for, and what to expect. So
let's start at the very beginning. First of all, the challenge begins April 29th on Monday, and there are no signups for this one.
Zero.
So different from some of our other challenges where you might have had to sign up either on the app or through our website, but there's no sign up for this one. We wanted to make this one pretty simple. Prizes are only going to be on the app, so there's no need to sign up for anything. There's a program on the website. That one's going to be completely free, and it is follow along only, made with the videos from our YouTube channel. So that one is pretty simple. You'll go to the website. You'll see a calendar of workouts for each day of the challenge, and you click on the link, and it'll take you to the workout. It is very, very simple. And like he said, you'll see that go live April 28th. So that is one way you can do the challenge, is through our website with that follow along only version.
Yep.
The other way you can do it is through the app.
Yeah. So on the Juice and Toya app, if you've done our app challenges before, you know what to expect from this. Same kind of format. We will have a little circle, little icon within those grouped programs. You'll click the Summer Ready Follow Along or Summer Ready Circuit Training Program, and then that's how you'll access those separate workouts. So hold on, I'm talking to a mic. So you'll be able to access those programs. Again, this is a 4-week program. The follow along version on the app will have exclusive workouts that's not on the free version. So these are workouts that are exclusive to the program on the app. So if you want access to that, there are some super cool workouts that we did. Toya was doing them right along with me with the bump. So those are super fun if you want to check those out as well. And then those will be integrated into the circuit training program as well. So if you want access to that, as well as everything else that comes with the app, the nutrition, we have a nutrition guide that's on the app as well if you need some help with your nutrition. Also, we have recipes, 30 plus recipes, just to kind of give you some inspiration on what to eat along this journey too as well, because that's, you know what, Toya, go into nutrition. Like, how important is nutrition?
Arguably more important than your workouts.
All right, let's talk about it.
One way that has helped people to understand it is, like, think of your nutrition as kind of what helps you to lose the body fat, and think of your training as the way to kind of shape your body or how you want to look, essentially. Cardio, think of that more as literally what's in its name, cardiovascular health, heart health. So not doing cardio to just burn calories to burn body fat. It also doesn't work that way. It's a whole nother podcast. But your food is what's going to determine most of your fat loss throughout this challenge. So it's extremely important. The nutrition guide is very helpful in terms of just kind of helping you tailor your nutrition to yourself, because again, everyone is different. And a lot of times we get asked if we can include a meal plan, but that would be impossible because everyone's body is different. Everyone's needs are going to be different. So we encourage you to find what works best for you, and the nutrition guide can kind of help you along finding that path too. So Yeah, the nutrition guide. And then, like he said, the recipes are great to give you some inspiration so that you don't feel like it has to be
Yeah.
chicken and broccoli every day. Although, if you want to have that every day, wonderful.
Hey.
But it just kind of gives you some ideas to change up your meals, make it less boring if that's something you're interested in, too.
Correct too, and we'll also do some live streams exclusively on the app too as well. We're thinking about doing another like live recipe. Like you
Yeah.
get the ingredients, you can cook it along with us, and just kind of we can all eat dinner together. You know what I mean? So we're just trying to have some fun on the app. If you want to join us along with the community of people who just want to get better every day, you have that community feed as well as for support
Yep.
and inspiration. So definitely something I'd recommend checking out. For the program. Again, it's 7 days free. Check it out right now. You can use your free trial.
I'll drop the link.
Drop the link in there for us. 7 days free. And then after that 7 days, it's $15 a month. But honestly, this challenge would be worth it, especially with everything you get on the app. It's going to be fun. So we're going to be engaged with you more than ever. I mean, I'm trying to get summer ready too. You know what I mean?
We will be doing the program right along with you. I just dropped the link to the app.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in getting the app, like he said, click the link. First of all, that's all you have to do is click the link and it'll take you right to the app. And you get 7 days free. And we highly encourage you to check it out now. So that way, when the program starts, you're not still trying to figure out the app, because it can be different, especially if you're like me. I'm not great with technology. So it takes me a minute to figure out new technology. And so that gives you some time to kind of play around with it, check it out. Also, the one thing we didn't say, you get one-on-one messaging on the app. So there is a place for you to message, and it will come to us, and it will be one of us responding to you. So you can literally ask us questions on the app. And if you have that free trial, you still have access to the messaging. So in that time, that's the time to ask us questions if you're not familiar with. Most of the time, it's the circuit style training, especially if you're coming from YouTube. So if you have questions on circuit style training, how to do it, there are guides in the app. Like there's a specific guide on transitioning from follow along to circuit style. There are a ton of guides in there to help you, but if you still have questions or need some guidance, definitely send us a message on the app before the challenge starts. That way we can get you set up and you'll be good to go once the challenge starts.
For sure. So good question. I was just about to address that. So to access the free version of the program, you just got to go to our website, our company, onebodyla.com.
Yep.
Maybe you can drop that in there too as well, Toya. But that will be available on April 28th. And all you have to do is click the top of the website. It'll say Summer Ready Challenge, and it's super simple to get to. It'll be super simple. So and then make sure you sign up for our email list too as well.
Yes.
Click that link Toya just dropped in there, onebodyla.com, and sign up for our mailing list. We just sent out an email today. Some of you might have already got it. If you're on our mailing list, drop some fires in the chat. If you're on our mailing list, if you got the email that has all the information about the challenge.
And make sure you sign up for the emails too, because last challenge we dropped a lot of pop-up prizes through the emails as well. So make sure you're signed up, but also make sure you're reading them, because we put them where you have to read to get it.
You got to read.
Yeah. So really quick, we'll overview it again, and then we'll open it up to questions. So 2 versions, a free version and one that's $14.99 on the app. Again, the app can cancel anytime. The free version, you get the follow along program made up of the YouTube videos. On the app, there's a follow along and a circuit style. You'll also have access to prizes, weekly lives, weekly prizes, and the nutrition guide, recipes, the one-on-one messaging. And again, you can cancel at any time. So you could do the challenge on the app, cancel after if you'd like. Totally fine. If you'd like to do the challenge on the app, we pinned the link at the top. Again, highly recommend you check it out now for 7 days free so that you're familiar with the app before the challenge starts.
Correct. And as you can see, we got some fires in the chat.
Yes.
Some people got the email already, so cool. I'm glad it got out. But yeah, anything else? That's it?
I think that's kind of an overview. And then I did see how many days a week will the challenge be. So both programs are going to be 5 days a week. It's going to be 4 days plus the 5th day is going to be some type of challenge day every week. So again, use those rest days and that's actually a good point too. It doesn't have to be Monday through Friday.
No.
It can be literally Monday, Tuesday, take a break Wednesday. do it. We get questions every challenge, like what's the best way to split it up? It's whatever's going to keep you most consistent.
Correct.
With your work schedule, you may not be able to work out on Fridays just with the way things line up. So that might be your rest day.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be Monday through Friday you work out and Saturdays and Sundays are off.
Yeah.
If that works for you, wonderful. So make it really work for you and what you're going to stay consistent with. And if you have flexibility, we always recommend getting it done sooner rather than later, because then if things come up or you get sick or whatever during the week, you still got your workouts in and have some time to rest too.
For sure. All right,
Cool.
let's get some questions in.
Yeah, any questions about the Summer Ready Challenge? Let's take some challenge questions first, just so we make sure we cover that. Again, the program starts April 29th, so now's the time
29th. It's going down.
get committed. Absolutely.
Summer Shred. Any questions?
And we are doing the program with you, both of us. So if you're someone who's pregnant,
Hey.
I'll be ending this in the 3rd trimester. So
Yeah.
it's completely pregnancy safe. But with that being said, pregnant or not pregnant, modify it however you need to. And that's the other good thing in the app too. There's a ton of modification guides to help you tailor the program however you need to.
Yeah.
So,
Also, Toya just dropped a solo strength training workout today. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. She is pregnant in the video, and it is pregnancy safe. So again, if you're someone who's pregnant, we're going to be dropping a lot more content, pregnancy related content as well. Just to take advantage of this beautiful journey we got going on here. So,
and also if you're not pregnant, you can still do all of the workouts.
Correct.
There's nothing. And someone commented, "I'm not pregnant. Can I still do this?"
Of course.
Absolutely. It is just a good strength training workout. So
we just know we had to label it like as such, just so women who are pregnant will feel safer. To click the video, but look at it as another strength training workout. That's just so happened to be pregnancy safe. Don't. It's not a workout for pregnant women.
Absolutely.
Essentially.
Yeah. What you joining on the app? Let's see. ATL will be joining via the app. Welcome. I've been watching YouTube videos forever, and I'm looking forward to the summer challenge. That's amazing. A ton of the challenges have always been transitioning from follow along to circuit, and it's truly awesome to see like the change that happens through that too.
Correct.
So if you're doing it on the app, please use the messaging feature because it can get confusing, or you're going to have questions for sure. And we'd rather you ask and do it correctly than like get frustrated and not, So there's never a dumb question. Seriously, ask whatever questions you have. We're here to help you along the way.
Some of you come into the messages like, I know this may sound dumb.
Yeah, it's never dumb. I promise you.
You're asking for a reason, so
yes.
Don't worry about it.
How many rest days do you recommend? This depends on yourself. I mean, there's 2 programmed in. The program is 5 days a week, but some people might need 3 rest days and might not do that challenge day. So just listen to your body and what you need, but also keep in mind it's a 4-week challenge. It's a quick one. So like we mentioned in the last live, every day matters through this challenge.
And the free one, I actually did include an optional rest day or active recovery day. So if you do want to do that as a 6th day, just to kind of force you to do some type of activity, I did include that on the free version as well. So you're pretty much covered for 6 days.
Yeah.
Minus Sunday, which we highly recommend chilling.
Yes, definitely
get some
rest.
full recovery day that day. Just so you can be efficient for the next week, because the workouts will get a little bit tougher as we go throughout this challenge. So we want you to make sure every week you're prepped and good to go. You know what I mean? So
yes. Will it be splits or more full body? Full body. So again, this one's more focused on fat loss. And so there's 2 true strength days and then 2 hit days and the challenge day. So the strength days, because there's only 2 of those are going to be full body focused.
So here's what I recommend as far as the program, just so you have a heads up. There will be strength training workouts and there will be lightweight dumbbell workouts. So for the strength training workouts, we do recommend going, heavier. Like just like your normal strength training sessions, go at a good weight to where you can do a lot of those exercises efficiently, whether you're doing the follow along or the circuit program. But as far as the HIIT workouts, we recommend going super light. Those aren't about how much weight you can do. Those aren't about like trying to lift heavy. It's about moving the weight as fast as possible, getting the heart rate up. So try to have if you only have 2 pair of dumbbells, make one super heavy to go along with your strength workouts, and then get some lightweight set for the lightweight HIIT workouts, right? So these are full body, and the reason we're doing a lot of full body over the course of these 4 weeks is because we only just have that 4 weeks,
Yes.
right? So doing split muscle groups is not going to be as effective as trying to attack and getting as much stimulus to the body as needed. So with that being said, listen to your body throughout this challenge too as well. If you feel like you're super fatigued or you're not getting enough rest, again, like she said, you can take an off day, even though it says Wednesday dumbbell HIIT workout, take an off day, pick it back up the next day, and then you can split out the week however you need to get that rest.
Absolutely.
Did I miss anything?
No.
All right, cool.
I'm going to be traveling during the time. We'll always have access to a gym. Would it be possible to follow along with just body weight? No, the program, most of the days are require dumbbells. There might be a couple of body weight, but if you are doing the follow along, you could go find a body weight strength video on the channel.
Yeah.
If you're doing the circuit style, that one will probably be easier to tailor to body weight, because most of the exercises you could, like the lunge, go body weight, the squat, go body weight. And then also in the app, you can look ahead at the workouts and then send us a message like, hey, I'm traveling on this day. I have to do a body weight. Do you have recommendations on exercises? So the circuit style is a little bit easier to tailor when it comes to things like that. But most of the workouts require dumbbells. Yes.
Great question.
Is the free option in the app? No. So the free version is just on the website, but there is a follow along only in the app, and that one will have exclusive follow along videos.
Like the follow along, the one on the app, it will be similar to the free one, except it will have a few sprinkled exclusive workouts in there. So you'll see those before the entire world.
Yes.
So
yes.
check it out on the app.
Other than dumbbells, is there anything else we can use? Absolutely. You can use anything that you have. We'll be using kettlebells, barbells, trap bar. Like, for example, if it says dumbbell deadlift, I'll probably be using a trap bar or barbell. If there's a front squat, I might use 2 kettlebells, but you don't have to use these other things.
You can load it however you want.
Absolutely.
Just make sure the movement is the same or similar.
Yes. Yep.
Cool.
So you don't need anything else. Dumbbells are the only thing that's required. But definitely if you have access to a gym or have other equipment at home, put to use whatever you have.
Yeah.
Good questions.
All right. Any more questions? If not, we're going to go on our evening walk.
Yes, my back hurts.
Toya's back is hurting.
Movement is great.
Movement is medicine.
We should all be moving if you have aches and pains.
And that's one thing we're going to encourage throughout these 4 weeks is do some type of movement every day. Movement doesn't mean you're not resting, right? Yeah. That's why we call it active rest. You can do yoga is great active rest. Even swimming can be great active rest. Walking, hiking, riding a bike. It's do something that's active but not strenuous, and that'll sometimes give yourself better recovery than just laying on the couch all day, which is what we want to do. But do some type of activity
100%.
to get that blood flow.
Congratulations on your 20-pound weight loss. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Great job. And yeah, you, like we mentioned, kettlebells, you can use barbells, trap bar, whatever you have. Like he said, just make sure the movement stays the same. So don't use a kettlebell. Don't do a kettlebell deadlift if it says lunge, right? Try to keep the movements the same. But yeah, if it's a front squat and you want to use kettlebells instead of dumbbells, absolutely go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, these are good questions. Yeah. So again, April 29th is when the challenge starts. April 28th, you'll see everything live in the app and on the website. And after the last live, we had a lot of people join the app and just pop in the messages. Say hello to us. Let us know you're here. Yeah. Let us know it's your first time on the app. We'd love to help guide you in any way, give you some tips on where to start.
Yeah.
And then also, if you're new in the app, again, remember you won't see the program until April 28th. So if you do check out the app and you're looking for it, you won't find it yet until the 28th.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Since y'all don't have any questions, I'm going to ask y'all some questions.
Yeah.
How are y'all? Let's get in the chat. Let's all get in the chat here. How many of you all who are doing the challenge are feeling excited? Are you feeling excited or are you feeling nervous? And it's okay to feel either.
Yeah.
Are you feeling excited? Are you super excited? Are you nervous about it? And you can be nervous about it for a number of reasons. Maybe you've done challenges before, you haven't gotten through them. You're scared of commitment. You're scared you're not going to be consistent. I just want to see a consensus just to see what we're
How
working
you're
with.
feeling.
Yeah,
Yes.
we want to hear from you. How are y'all feeling?
And while you're answering, that brings me to one other thing we forgot. The community tab on, or the community space on the app. I don't know how we forgot to mention that. The community space is a great space for you to put exactly this, how you're feeling, how your workout went for the day. Once the challenge starts, we'll be making daily posts on the community to kind of engage in there as well.
Correct.
But the community space is just amazing for motivation, encouragement. So if you do have a day where you're feeling maybe like no motivation, or you're just like, like I'm not feeling it today, get on the community page and I guarantee you'll have your workout done right after, because it's so inspiring to see everyone else finishing their workouts, pushing through the workouts, hitting PRs, doing push-ups for the first time. Like those are all great things to share within the community because it truly inspires others as well.
Exactly. All right, we got some people who are excited. We got some people saying, "Look, I'm both. I'm excited and nervous." Hey, man, this is what it's all about.
Yep.
You feel nervous because you care.
Yes.
You care. You want to do well. You want to get through the challenge, and you want to be able to feel like you got a lot out of it.
Yeah.
So don't worry about not getting through it. Again, we got a community of people who are doing it along with you, as you can see in the chat. So it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna make it fun, and we're here to help you, especially if you're on the app. With whatever you need. I mean, we get 100+ messages a day on the app, but we find a way to get to them and get everybody situated. So.
And one more reminder on the app messaging, especially if you're new.
Yeah.
We keep those Monday through Friday. So if you do message us on the weekends, we'll get back to them, and then give us about 24 to 48, I guess, business day hours to get back to you. Because like he said, we get tons of messages and we try to get back to them as thoroughly and quickly as possible.
I don't even message my family this much.
Yeah, no.
So we try. We gotta leave at least a couple of days to where we can.
And the reason I bring that up is because sometimes we'll get questions on the weekends about a workout that day. And then we don't see it until Monday or Tuesday. And then, of course, the workout's already over. So definitely you can look at the workouts ahead of time. So you can kind of go through and definitely send us any questions a couple days in advance if possible.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, one more question.
And I asked how much the app is. $14.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. Cool. There's also an annual option, which is $99 annually, one-time fee, where you can still also cancel at any time. And I think if you do the annual, I think it breaks down to like $8 something a month. So it's literally half off if you just paid for it annually. Exactly. And I always say, if you think you're going to have the app for more than 6 months, it's worth it to get annual because that's how much you would save. Correct. Basically.
Correct.
So,
and it's only going to get bigger and better. And shout out to everybody who started with us on the app. I mean, the app is probably 100 times better than it was before, just because we have a lot more content on there. So definitely go check that out. But I said one more question I want to ask them. My bad. To clarify.
Go ahead.
Just to show, I guess I want to see, what are your goals? If you don't mind sharing in the chat, we're just interested
that's
to see.
a good question.
This is, it's a fat loss program, but I'm interested to know, what is your personal goal? What do you want to get out of the next 4 weeks? Is it consistency? Is it lose a certain amount of body fat? Is it build strength? Do you want to just prove to yourself that you can get through 4 weeks of workouts? Like, what is your goal to get through this challenge? I'm interested to see that.
Yeah, that's a good question.
We need the feedback because, we create these challenges, but we want to try to tailor it toward, something that can help you guys, get through it efficiently.
My goal is to just stay consistent with working out.
All right. I like that. Consistency.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
consistent
the key.
with
that's
working
the key
out.
to life, honestly. Who is that said that? Shay. He said my life is consistent.
My life is consistent.
When he said that, I felt that.
Yeah.
So, okay, we got some response. Lose fat, build muscle, weight loss, consistent, routine. I love it. Getting rid of my huge stomach. Hey, one step at a time.
I'll be building one, but
Toya's building one, or you can lose one. Y'all can
Exactly.
swap places. You know what I mean?
Consistency, yes.
One day at a time. That's it.
I see a lot of weight loss, fat loss. So I'll reiterate one more time the importance of your nutrition through this program.
Reiterate it, Toya.
Yes, nutrition. So if you struggle with nutrition, highly recommend doing this on the app because there's so many resources and it's going to be the difference maker. If you focus on your nutrition and do the workouts, it's going to be much different than if you just did the workouts and changed nothing in your nutrition.
Yeah.
It seems obvious, but has to be said.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's not obvious.
Yeah. So I'm saying
You know what I
it's easier said than done for sure.
Correct.
And there's times that we definitely need help with it.
Correct. But definitely important. Again, if you're on the app, we're going to give you some tips and help you all stay on track with your nutrition. Because at the end of the day, it's easy. The problem that what makes it hard is how overcomplicated we make it. And we're here to simplify fitness, simplify nutrition. So definitely check it out on the app. I'm going to keep saying it until you do it. Check it out on the app.
And consistency, following a structured program. I love that too. Because the structure is also what makes a difference. And it's so much easier when you just wake up, you know what workout you're doing today versus like, oh, what am I going to do today? Those are the worst workouts for me. When I get to the gym and I'm like,
what am I doing?
I don't have a program I'm following. I don't know what I'm doing today. And then it ends up being just like a lazy workout, you know? So if you're doing the hard work of showing up for the workout, let us do the other hard work and telling you what to do.
Correct. Wow. Well, thanks for the feedback, y'all. I appreciate that. You know, we're excited. That's it. Oh, okay. Oh, I read that wrong. My bad. I love it. Getting 10K steps along with it. I love that. That's a good.
Get some movement.
That's a good.
Yes, because also.
Talk to him. Come on. Yeah, she got a light bulb.
The other thing is these workouts are 20 to 40-ish minutes, like give or take. And he mentioned this in the last live. We only have 4 weeks, right? And let's be completely real.
Transparent.
20 to 40 minutes a day of exercise is not what's going to help you lose weight, build muscle. It's not just that little bit of time. There's 24 hours in a day where we still need to move. We still need to, and it's obviously not a workout, but arguably that movement on the other, 23 hours of your day is greater than this 20 to 40 minutes of workout. So sometimes, you know, we have people that are like, I work out every day. I do a video every day. I'm not losing weight. And they're sitting from 9 to 5 after laying in bed from 10 to 8. You know what I mean? So you're sleeping, then you're getting up to go sit at a desk for work and that's it, you know? And so if a lot of that time is spent sedentary, that affects your metabolism greatly. So if you can find ways where you can even just get up every 10 minutes if possible, or get in a walk after work, or park far away at the grocery store, like definitely
do 100 squats.
Yeah. And also don't feel like you have to start off with 10K. If you're only getting 2K steps a day right now, shoot for 5 and then maybe shoot for 7, right? Because there's days where I'm exhausted. Yesterday is a very good example. I filmed 2 workouts yesterday after training, after a long day. Then we had meetings. I only got, I think maybe like 7K steps yesterday, but I did a lot. I worked out twice. I had a lot of movement in there. So even though I didn't get in my daily walk, I still got in activity outside of just a workout, right? So it doesn't always have to be 10K steps. If you can shoot for it and you can, you know, get those 10K every day, that's wonderful, but just aim for more movement throughout the day in general. Exactly.
Just try to accumulate as much activity as you can, especially other than your workouts every day. So even if, like Toya and I try to go on at least 4 or 5 times a week, we'll go on a walk, like a 30-minute or more walk, just to kind of just get some extra movement. And honestly, just going on a walk
and
sometimes.
Some fresh air.
Fresh air is good for you, you know, good for your mental too as well. So another thing, nutrition, we specified that. Workouts, of course, we got it all laid out for you, so I'm not worried about that too as well. But this is the Summer Ready Challenge, which means it's getting hot outside. You got to stay hydrated too, man.
Yes,
you gotta get in some good hydration during this challenge. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be hot. So make sure you get in some good fuel, but also some water, some good water intake. You want to practice that too as well, especially if you haven't been moving for a while. Let's say you fell off for a little bit and you're trying to use this program to get back into it. Your body is going to need to adapt fast, right? So you need to do some things with your nutrition and your water intake, your hydration, to make sure that you're, you don't want to crash out too fast. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that you have everything in place. So yeah.
Good talk.
Cool. That's a good talk. That's a good talk. But yeah, we have a new podcast coming out. That's also it's about trusting the program.
Yep.
I mean, basically what that is in a short spiel, we're talking about just kind of trying to follow a program as best as you can without making any unnecessary modifications. A lot of times we have people who want to turn a strength workout into a cardio workout just because they believe that cardio is going to get them to where they want to be, which is not the case. We designed this program to really help you lose body fat. If you want to lose weight, then you can do as much cardio as you want. You'll lose weight. Losing body fat and losing weight are two different things. If you want to lose some body fat, you want to be toned, you want to get that toned look, build some muscle mass, then you have to do it in a way through strength training and high intensity training, the way we designed this program. So it's about trusting the program as best you can, and then where you need to make modifications, because you always will need to make.
Yep, exactly.
It's going to be a reason I make modifications to my own program sometimes just to kind of make it work for me. That's totally necessary. So it's just showing you the difference between doing the two. And also we talked about how to be effective during this program. So we're going to drop that as best we can. We'll try to put that out tomorrow just so you can listen to it and be geared up for the challenge.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us, and also for being interested in this challenge. We're very excited for it.
Let's get it.
It's my favorite challenge. I said this last live too. The Summer Ready is always my favorite. It's just so much fun. Like you said, the weather is getting warmer, so it's like a vibrant, bright, happy challenge.
Correct.
So again, we'll try to do another live on Monday, so look out for the time for that. But April 29th, that Monday, challenge starts. And so you'll see everything go live on Sunday, April 28th.
And should we do a live on Sunday?
Yeah, we could do it on Sunday or Monday just to start the challenge. And again, I can't stress it enough. If you're going to do it on the app, get the app beforehand. Ask questions, send us a message, let us know you're here, and check out the app so that you understand it and you're familiar with it before the challenge starts.
Correct.
So, yeah.
All right, so we're going to sign off here. We're going to go for a walk. We recommend you do the same unless it's pitch black or dark or cold. We don't recommend that.
Probably is.
It probably is. But we appreciate y'all for joining us for these 30 minutes or so. Again, we'll do a live this coming Sunday. We'll make an announcement when that is. But if you need any more information, join our mailing list. We're going to send out some emails. So you're good to go.
The mailing list is at onebodyla.com.
Yes, onebodyla.com.
Cool.
All right, cool. We appreciate y'all.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you during the challenge.
Hey, let's get it.